It's 10 minutes from the. We 10 minutes from the airport right now.
Yeah.
Like, y'all like,
Nigga.
nah, like,
Hell no, you ain't no 10 minutes from the airport.
Like 30?
like 25, 30.
Here, I'll pull it over real quick. Maha Mini #1 podcast universe. We're here with CHXPO, Maha Mini exclusive first in the whip. First interview in the whip. So, where'd you come up with the name CHXPO?
I got the name CHXPO from Gucci Man.
So
First I got it from like one of my homies started rapping, and we was trying to think of a rap name for him and shit. So I looked up, like, I had Googled like all the richest drug dealers and shit.
Oh, El Chapo? Okay, that makes sense. So you heavily influenced by Atlanta then?
For sure, I'm influenced by America.
Oh yeah, America.
So, no, I was gonna name my nigga Gotcha, and then, like, I started looking shit up about all the drug lords, like the richest current drug lords, because I know about all the OG ones.
Yeah.
This was before El Chapo was really popping. That's how I first got hip to bitch. Then Gucci made a song called All I Wanna Be Is El Chapo. And I was hella surprised because I ain't know niggas was hip to Chapo, because I was like, I got hip to him like through Google, like looking up drug lords and
before
shit.
He was like nationally known and shit like
Yeah,
that?
for sure. So I was like, damn, I know who this nigga rapping about. And then like you know how it is when you're a young nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you look up to niggas and you want to be like niggas, because you a kid.
Facts.
So I was a
I
kid.
want to be like Kobe.
Right. And nigga, I wanted to be like Gucci Man. That was like my idol. So when I heard Gucci rapping about how he wanted to be El Chapo, it's like I idolized this man when I was a young nigga. Like, you feel me? So I was like, it caught me off guard, because I never would expect Gucci to say he want to be another nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, damn. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like, so yeah, so once I heard him like give so much acknowledgement to Chapo, that's when I was like, yeah, I want to be Chapo. Like, if Gucci, that's when I was like, I don't want to be Gucci no more, because I was real live, like, nigga, you feel me? Like, I was like, I'm in the streets, like, I was like my father, like, I let his music like help me, guide me to the bag to get money and shit, instead of just being like a crash dummy or just a crazy nigga just doing crazy shit like the next nigga who lived next door to me and behind me and all around me, you feel me? So
facts.
So then like I stopped, like Gucci then wasn't the top nigga no more to me. El Chapo became the top nigga, and I just started studying him and just, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
And then that's how I got my name.
But you were you grew up in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
What part of Cleveland?
In Cleveland, I'm talking about Cleveland. In West 98th Madison Ave.
Okay.
It's a legendary street. It's a legendary hood. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Tamir Rice.
Tamir Rice.
But it's this kid named Tamir Rice.
15.
Fix that shit and take a bite of this burger.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe you put it like right here instead.
Yeah, so fucking basically, I'm from, not basically, but yeah, I'm from West 98 Madison Ave. But on the street where I'm from, 98th, it's a park called Cadell. It's a school called Marion Social where I went to school at, elementary school. And Tamir Rice was a kid, he was like 7 years old, and he was playing with a toy gun at the park, and the police, like somebody called the police on him, and the police pulled up on him and killed him and shit. But it was like, it was on 98th. Like, so that's where I'm from, in Cleveland, Ohio. Like, it's like a landmark, technically. Like, it's really a landmark.
So similar to like Colfax out here, or like, you know, Montville, Aurora, like Park Hill, Denver. Like, we each got our own hood, so you would consider something like that. Yeah. But in Cleveland.
Yeah. So exactly. Okay. West 98th is like, it's a dominant hood on the west side. Like, yeah, it's legendary. You feel me? Like.
So I know you. I gotta ask this because Future's my favorite rapper of all time. How the fuck did that all come together with Future? Like,
well, my friend Doughboy, my brother.
Yeah, Doughboy go crazy too.
Yeah, Doughboy, that's my brother. Like, we came up together with the whole, like, just as like Cleveland niggas, we just always fucked up with each other. And we both started making music around the same time. Like we both like the top niggas from our side of towns. You feel me? Like as far as acknowledgement goes, it's like, cause Doughboy, he from EC and I'm from Madison. Like we both like our neighborhood's known for just being like grimy niggas. Like we like legendary niggas, and that's like my best friend. So he signed the Future, and like nigga, he just like brought the gang with him. Like you feel me? He put niggas on and he tapped niggas in with Pluto, with Future, with Big Bro and shit. And he just brought niggas with him, you feel me? Like that's how it came though. It's just all love. It wasn't like no like industry shit or nothing. It was just like that was like love. Yeah, it was all love. Like that's his big homie. So you feel me? That's our big homie. Like he put on for the whole city though. Like he opened up doors for the whole city for sure. Like he like a nigga who changed the economy of Cleveland.
Doughboy? Or Future?
For sure Doughboy, but yeah, I was talking about Future, but for sure Doughboy and me, and you feel me? Like niggas like Reggie Bands, my little homie who locked up. It's like Chip the Ripper. Okay. You feel me? Kid Cudi and them niggas, like.
Damn, Kid Cudi?
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
All that shit. Like.
Oh yeah. So when did you say like? I know you were on like No Jumper and shit. When was that moment that like you really blew up? I know that that one song on No Jumper really blew you up and shit. But like. What was that moment like when you first knew you're like, all right, like I'm on, like this rapping shit's
when I knew I was on was when like niggas who I had beef with was fucking with my music. Okay. Like niggas in my city, like niggas who I didn't fuck with, like niggas who my friends killed their friends or some crazy shit happened. Like once them niggas started fucking with my shit and I seen them niggas, that's when I knew I was really on. Like, and then once like once X played my shit, like he was fresh out of jail, just when he was viral on the internet, like for beefing with Drake and shit, when he was coming at Drake. This one, like he was super viral. Like I've been hip to X, like, but he was like a young SoundCloud nigga. You feel me? Like, so it was like once he started beefing with Drake, and then as soon as he got out of jail, he posted a snap listening to my shit, and it was like once that happened, it was like I knew I was super lit because this was when he was like. Just when he first went viral, like nigga beefing with Drake, like everybody on Drake ass, like facts. You feel me? Like he was already a famous ass nigga, like a working ass nigga who was putting in work, but that just that's when I knew like I was really on. And once I started traveling and shit and like
doing shows, getting paid
once I started traveling and like when I got booked for Rolling Loud, fucking
When'd you get booked for Rolling Loud?
It was like probably like 2016 or 2017 maybe, and it was like I had a small ass set, like they had put me on early as fuck. But fucking Ski Master Slump God brought me out, and this was when him and X had just like reunited after their little beef.
I'm glad they did before
for sure.
And shit, for sure.
And so it was like, it was epic. Like I had a small ass, early ass set. You feel me? I had brought Doughboy with me. Like nigga, this was before Dough. Like
before Doughboy was Doughboy.
No, it wasn't before he was Doughboy, because he was always Doughboy. But this was before the industry, like rap.
Picked up on
it was like before niggas really got hip to him. Cause so we did Rolling Loud and fucking. Nigga, once them niggas brought me out, like nigga, I had an early set. It was probably like 200 people at my set. Okay. Like nigga.
But Rolling Loud, regardless, that's when you know.
Yeah, for sure. But once I was in that big ass crowd and I seen, I was like, damn, I'm really here. Like, hell of these people don't know who I am. Like, now all these motherfuckers know who I am. Crazy. Like, that's when I knew I was really on. And once like famous people started hitting me up and like just fucking with me and shit, supporting me.
So what's some like instances growing up where you realized like you had to overcome some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit you had to overcome to keep pushing this rap shit and like really get to the bread and like provide for the people around you, whatever. Just some like specific instances that moved you growing up.
It was like my best friend, Yells, he got life now. He was always in and out of jail, and like that shit really motivated the fuck out of me, because it was like we had a story to tell, you feel me? And like I said, like we from the west side, so it's like our hood is like slept on. Like now niggas know what's going on because Big Chopper done made it out, and you feel me? They know about me worldwide, but before they knew about me, niggas was sleeping on us. Niggas thought we one of them niggas like how we is. So and we never had to like my nigga. You feel me? Like so once Gills was in and out, I had to prove to niggas that we was them niggas. You feel me? Anybody that would make us look bad, I had to show. Otherwise, you feel me? But then my little nigga, my little brother, like Shino, was like my best friend. It's like Shino.
Okay.
Like so, Yells was in and out of jail all the time. Like so, then my nigga Shino, I was piped up. I was on my rap shit. My nigga Shino had got locked up. He was like probably like 16 years old, 15 years old. They gave him 18 years. Put him on First 48, put him all over the news.
First 48?
Yeah, so he was a young nigga though, like. So once that shit happened, then I'm like, fuck it. I gotta, you feel me? I'm like, I really gotta pipe up now. Cause I gotta, you feel me? Like the world gotta know about these niggas. Like, you feel me? And my little nigga Rushy, then he went to jail and he was like the most popping out of our circle. Like, I'm talking about before niggas was on auto-tunes, before niggas was on that wavy shit. Like Rushy was on that shit. Like he one of the founding fathers of that whole music. Like nigga when Comethazine first came out and started rapping, like he was saying free Rushy, shit like that. Like,
so
nigga Lil Tecca, you feel me? Like a couple weeks ago he posted on his Instagram like bumping Rushy.
So y'all really trendsetters
like,
out there
for sure. But Rushy was the trendsetter. Like he before these niggas was even rapping or making music, Rushy was been making music. Like he had YouTube videos before I had YouTube videos. Like when you rapping wasn't when everybody in the world wasn't rapping and making songs and shit. Rushy was on that shit, bro. He was hold this bitch.
You can honestly. So and then we'll cut out any like fucked up parts.
Oh shit, fuck it.
But
yeah, and then when they hit us with the Rico shit too, like they hit us with the Rico.
The charge?
Yeah, like they locked up all me and my friends. Like we was a rap group though, you feel me? Like we was all rapping. They tried to all paint us out as just like criminals, monsters. Like we was just serial killers or something. So it's like, and then I beat my shit and I came home and it was like, nigga, that's when I knew it was really time. Like that's when I said like fuck the streets, fuck trapping, fuck bitches, fuck everything. Like nigga, I'm finna seriously just take this music shit serious for my niggas because like you feel me? Like niggas made that sacrifice. Like I can't let that shit go to waste. Like all my niggas just locked up and I'm just sitting out here doing the same shit. Like hell no, I had to chase my dream and really chase our dream because we ain't want to be no gang banging ass jail niggas. Like that wasn't our vision. Like we wanted to be rappers. Like we wanted to be rich niggas. Like they didn't want to be no gang banging ass, jacking ass, robbing ass niggas. You feel me? How everybody painted us out to be. So it was like we always had that bad reputation and like them bad demons behind us. Cause you feel me? The ops dead. So nigga, we got. That's what really pushed me though. That's like them the main things in my life that pushed me. You feel me? That made me like
who you
really
are today.
Pipe up.
Hell yeah. So I'll be looking at your Twitter and you be speaking on a bunch of like inspirational shit about like God, the universe, shit like that. Like what, like I don't know for sure if this has always been you, but I feel like more recently within the past year I've kind of noticed it. Like
yeah, for sure. I've always been an open-minded ass person, but I always was like kept my thoughts to myself. You feel me? Because where I'm from, people so judgmental and like people so it's just like people just always making assumptions and just you feel me? Just always judging people. So I always was like to myself, and then it was just like I just felt like I just wanted to be more interactive with the world, with my fans, and just I felt like I just wanted to open up about my thoughts. And I just wanted
you got a voice too, so
yeah, for sure. It's like I just wanted to pass on my knowledge. I just ain't want to not let niggas know shit that I could tell them.
Facts. Turn this down. So, what's going on for 2020? Like, what plans you got coming up and shit? Like, you got any shows? Obviously got shows. Any like features or tapes you looking forward to dropping?
Yeah, I got me and Famous Dex got a mixtape. Me and T Grizzly got a hard ass song.
Oh damn. So you going up now?
Yeah, I got like 10 artists right now. Like nigga, I'm putting on all my niggas.
10 artists under you?
Yeah, I got like 10 artists under me right now. Like I'm putting on all my niggas. You feel me? Like I'm passing down the game. I'm giving niggas this knowledge, this wisdom.
Right.
You feel me? I'm showing niggas, I'm paving the way for niggas. It's like, so I'm working with a lot of niggas right now. Mainly all my friends, childhood friends. I got a couple new artists that I picked up that you feel me, that ain't really known or nothing like that. I just met them and I liked their music. So yeah, it's like I got a big year ahead of me. I got a lot of great ass artists under me that's like working consistent, putting out music videos, songs, dropping mixtapes. You feel me? Like like I got it's going. So 2020, I'm really working. I'm really more focused on making quality music, cause I mainly focus on just having fun and being myself. Like I don't really try to worry about too much what people think or what people gonna say. But now I'm being a little bit more. I'm being more open-minded to the critics. I'm being more appealing to the listeners. Like I'm taking more advice from random people. You feel me? Like from the motherfuckers that's like, oh bro, we want this, we want that. I'm just taking that in tune. And then it's like my whole career, like all my homies that's locked up, like of course they fuck with my shit that I be putting out, but they don't fuck with it how they used to fuck with my shit when we was young, because I was more hungry, I was more aggressive, I was just taking things more serious, because I had to prove to everybody that we was them niggas, and you feel me? So it was like I had a lot more to prove, and now it's like I'm not on that shit. So, but now I'm back on that shit, because it's like I got homies who got life that they like, bro. They hear a certain song and they like, bro, this that old chopper right here, bro. Where this shit at? And it's like I usually ignore them niggas and just be like, you feel me? Be an arrogant nigga. You feel me? Shit, and just do whatever the fuck I want to do, because I really don't give a fuck. But now it's like I'm more sober now. I don't do not more sober, but I'm sober now. I don't do no drugs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't do no pills. I don't sip none.
That's good.
I don't even smoke weed. Like I
just stopped smoking too.
This whole year I smoked one blunt, and it was just like on some business shit, and I barely smoke. But yeah, so I'm more sober, so I'm more in tune with other people's feelings and and their emotions. So now when I talk to my friends and they be like, oh bro, that new shit you dropped, that shit hard as fuck, bro. That's that Chapo. It's like that's that old Chapo, bro. You on that shit? Like, so it's like now I'm sober and I'm actually more considerate. Like, damn, this nigga got life. Like, this nigga can't listen to all my songs. He can only listen to what I put out through certain distribution companies that distribute to jails. So it's like now I'm being more concerned with him and like, okay, like this nigga got life. Even though he coming home, you feel me? Fuck the ops. Nigga coming home, that shit ain't about none. We gonna get rich running with these M's, because then my nigga ain't do this shit, but fuck the victims and they t-shirts. Even though he ain't do this shit, that's just how we bumming. But yeah, so my nigga coming home. But yeah, so I'm just being more considerate to him and just my fans, and I'm finna dig a little bit deeper. Like I usually go in straight from the beginning to the end. Like I freestyle the whole hook while I'm making the song, keep going like how I just did. Like I don't even be punching in, I don't be writing, none of that shit. But I'm about to start. Like this year I've been writing more, I've been punching in, I've been taking more time. I've been working more with producers that I fuck with, not just like with beats that I like because they raw and you feel me? It's like I'm actually working with my niggas who I really care about and niggas who I really fuck with. So
yeah, I can see that in the energy too, because like last year I don't know for sure like what you were on when you came to Denver, but you seemed a little more to yourself. I think you were a little sick too, but regardless, like you came out this year, I'm seeing you work with Aldo, I'm seeing you work with Khaled, like I'm like, damn, he's like for real tapping in with the city, and a lot of rappers don't do that when they come in.
For sure, I've been doing that in every city, bro. Every city I've been going, nigga, I've been pulling up on fashion niggas. I've been pulling up on rappers, producers, nigga.
And that's
I got hella features with random ass artists from cities that got like 1,000 followers, niggas who not lit or nothing, like niggas just because, like nigga, I'm hearing niggas music, they opening up for a show or anything, and I hear the shit and it's fire and I fuck with it. It's like that's when I'm on 2020. Like I'm on some whole different shit. I'm on some gangster shit. Like I'm on some love and caring shit. Like I ain't on no rap shit. Like I don't give a fuck about not fucking with niggas because they not lit or they not popping or any of that type of energy. If I go to a studio and the person who engineer making the beat, making beats and shit, like if they produce and I'm working with producers hands-on in person, like I'm giving niggas opportunities. I'm just not going to studios and loading up my beats. It's like if I'm paying for a session, but if somebody be like, oh, come to the studio, and I come through it and I'm gonna fuck with they beats. So I for sure definitely been more hands-on and more interactive with the community.
Hell yeah, that's love for real. And like what's one piece of advice like you have for all the people out there, all the entrepreneurs, the rappers, like anyone out there just chasing their dreams and shit, trying to make this happen?
Keep chasing your dreams until you catch them bitches. You feel me? Like, nigga, even when you catch them bitches, you gotta keep chasing them and keep dreaming bigger and bigger. Like, and just start with small steps that is achievable. Like, like with me, bro. Like when I started making music, like I had the mindset where it's like, okay, I just dropped this song, it got 100 views. You feel me? I just dropped a new song and it got 100 views faster than this one did. So I'm progressing. Oh, this song just got 1,000 views. Now I'm progressing more. Like now I'm getting 1,000 views in a week. Now it went from, you feel me? Like nigga, I had milestones. I wasn't like, I never had the mindset where it's like, oh, I'm dropping this the one. I'm going viral off of this song. I'm doing a video to this song. It's gonna go viral. This the one. I never had that mindset. I always had that confidence, but I never had that mindset. I always had the mindset like, nigga, Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, like them niggas got tons of songs nobody ever heard. They got tons of mixtapes that niggas will not know if you name them. You feel me? Like niggas don't know about that part of that hard work, that dedication. Like of course it's artists who have one mixtape, like nigga Drake first mixtape he went up. You feel me? Of course
it's gonna happen.
But he had the blessing of having somebody like Wayne and having the blessing just of being as talented as he is and blessed as he is. You feel me? Like not taking none from him at all, but just saying like I never had the mindset where it's like, oh, I'm blowing this mixtape, I'm gonna blow from this song, I'm gonna blow from this video. It was always like, nigga, I'm gonna keep working, it's gonna progress. And now it's like, you feel me? Like even now, like nigga, my shit still progressing. Like so it's like you just gotta set milestones for yourself. Start off small, like nigga, even if it's just profit, even if it's just about making some profit or $100, just set milestones, set and be grateful and thankful to be here, because there's plenty of niggas that's in jail, there's plenty of people that's dead that will never be able to live their life out or chase their dreams. You feel me? And it's 2020. Like we live in a whole new world. It's a whole new generation. It's like 2020. It's like you could do whatever the fuck you want to. Like you don't need help. You could do anything yourself. Like you feel me? You could do all this shit yourself. And it's like if you ain't got no money.
Are you still independent or are you signed?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm independent.
Damn.
I'm signed to my gang, Red Band Money Gang, BBA, like that. You feel me? We signed to the streets. But you know. Independent for sure, but it's just like, man, and if you broke, like nigga, stay down. Like I swear, like when I was on my grind, I was broke and I didn't give a fuck. I told myself like, I don't care if I don't got money for clothes, shoes. I don't care if I don't get no pussy. I don't care if niggas think I'm a bum. I don't care if niggas think I'm a broke nigga. As long as I'm in my room and I'm working on music and I'm crafting, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna pay off, and if it don't pay off, at least I died trying. You feel me? At least I'm a broke nigga with a dream, and I ain't no rich nigga that's just miserable. You feel me? So
it's Mexico, right?
I don't know where is that.
Pretty sure you said Mexico.
Yeah, you said Mexico. Yeah.
It said Mexico was over here.